They said the boy wouldn't survive the night. Doctors whispered behind closed doors. Machines beeped like a ticking clock. And the man standing outside the ICU, he wasn't just any father. He was Michael Anderson, a white billionaire CEO who controlled empires, yet could not control fate. Because the child lying inside that hospital room was his only son, and every doctor had already given up. Inside the ICU, 6-year-old Ethan Anderson lay motionless. Tubes ran from his small body. Monitors glowed in the dark. His chest rose slowly, too slowly. Michael stood behind the glass wall, unmoving. He had faced hostile takeovers, courtroom battles, public scandals, but nothing had prepared him for this silence. "Breathe, son," he whispered. "Please, just breathe." A group of senior doctors approached him. Their faces said everything before their mouths moved. Dr. Harris spoke first. "Mr. Anderson, we have exhausted all treatment options." Michael frowned. "All options? What about experimental therapy, overseas specialists, private labs?" Another doctor shook his head. "We contacted every major medical center in the country." Dr. Harris lowered his voice. "There is no cure." Michael felt the hallway spin. "No, you're wrong," he said. "I can pay for anything." Dr. Harris met his eyes. "This isn't about money anymore." That night, Michael sat alone on a hospital bench. His phone buzzed constantly. Board members asking for decisions, lawyers asking for approvals, the world still moving. He turned the phone off. "I built everything from nothing," he whispered. "So why can't I save one small life?" For the first time in decades, Michael Anderson cried. On the first floor, near the old vending machines, sat Naomi Brooks, a black single mother in her early 30s. Her coat was worn, her hands rough from work. Beside her sat her daughter, Lily Brooks, 5 years old. They were there for a routine pediatric checkup. Nothing serious, nothing dramatic, or so Naomi thought. Lily looked around the hospital. She noticed things adults ignored. The tired nurses, the worried families, the man crying alone. She tugged Naomi's sleeve. "Mommy, why is that man so sad?" Naomi followed Lily's gaze. She saw Michael. Something about his posture broke her heart. "He's scared," Naomi said softly, "just like everyone here." Before Naomi could react, Lily stood up. Lily walked toward the elevators. "Sweetie, wait!" Naomi called. Security guards moved quickly. "Ma'am, your child can't go there." Naomi rushed forward. "I'm so sorry, she doesn't understand." The guards hesitated. Then a voice cut through. "Let her come." Michael Anderson stood there. His eyes were red. "I don't know why," he said quietly, "but let her come." Lily stepped into the ICU room. She saw Ethan. So small, so still. She didn't panic. She climbed onto the chair beside the bed and looked at him closely. Then she smiled. "Daddy," she said softly. The room froze. A nurse gasped. "That's not—" Michael raised his hand. Lily nodded confidently. "Yes, it is." Without hesitation, Lily leaned forward. She wrapped her arms around Ethan, not gently, not cautiously, but firmly, like she belonged there. "I'm here," she whispered. "You can rest now." Her cheek touched his. For a moment, nothing happened. Then, a monitor beeped differently. The nurse frowned. "Doctor, his heart rate." Dr. Harris rushed in. "That's impossible." Another monitor changed. Ethan's oxygen levels rose, slowly, steadily. The decline had stopped. "This doesn't make sense," Dr. Harris muttered. "He was crashing minutes ago." A nurse whispered. "It happened right after the child hugged him." No one said the word, but everyone felt it. Michael dropped to his knees. He covered his face. "Thank you," he whispered, "to whoever sent you." He looked at Lily. "What's your name?" "Lily," she said brightly. "And your daddy?" She shrugged. "I don't have one." Michael swallowed hard. Naomi rushed into the room. "I'm so sorry. She shouldn't have touched him." Michael stood. "No," he said firmly. "She did what none of us could." Naomi stared at the monitors. Ethan was improving. She felt chills. Doctors ran tests through the night. Blood work, scans, neurological checks. Ethan continued to stabilize. By morning, Dr. Harris admitted the truth. "Medically, we cannot explain this." 2 days later, Ethan opened his eyes, weak, confused, but alive. The first word he spoke wasn't Dad. It was Lily. Michael felt something break inside him. He found Naomi in the cafeteria. "Please," he said, "have dinner with us." Naomi hesitated. "We don't belong in your world." Michael shook his head. "My world almost ended. Your daughter pulled me back." Ethan and Lily played together daily. Doctors noticed changes. He smiled more, ate better, responded faster. One nurse whispered, "She's medicine." One evening, Ethan asked, "Dad, can Lily stay?" Michael didn't answer right away. He looked at Naomi. For the first time in his life, he asked instead of commanded. Naomi knelt beside Lily. "Do you want to stay here?" Lily nodded. "He needs us." Naomi closed her eyes and trusted her child. Michael didn't offer money or contracts. He offered respect. 2 lives crossed, 2 families merged, not by blood, but by love. Sometimes healing doesn't come from medicine. Sometimes it doesn't come from money. Sometimes it comes from a child's hug and a heart ready to change.